Hey guys, Rick here back with another unbiased review. This time we're gonna do the Proof Bar in Santa Ana in OC. It's about 45 minutes south of downtown LA. Let's get started with the review. Here we go. Right, for the club fairness, I'm gonna give it a full point. They're holding the line is because it's packed inside. I've witnessed it myself. They gotta follow the fire safety code protocol. They let you in as soon as there's space. If I recall, there's no cover. Full point for club fairness. Club security gets a full point. They do their job. They pat you down, keep us safe. They're friendly enough. No complaints on this end. Full point for club security. The club bar also gets a full point. Relatively fast service, friendly staff, and the drinks are fairly priced. Full point for the bar. Club vibe, I have to give it a half a point in my opinion. I'll definitely will say that there are people there having a good time for the most part, but you definitely see people over there just kind of bored out of their mind in my opinion. And honestly, those people that look bored out of their mind or just standing around, in my opinion, look like they're just ready for anything to go off. Set them off, and again, my opinion, of course, but to start drama. It's definitely my opinion, but the video does do it a little justice here, as you can see. Half a point for the vibe. For the club safety, I have to give it a full point as well. Despite what I said about people looking like they're ready to go off, in my opinion, of course. Personally, I haven't seen it yet, and like I said, security pats us down. They do their job, they keep us safe. Full point for club safety. For the music, I have to give it a half a point as well, in my opinion. They promise a top 40 vibe, hip-hop, some Latin, some reggaeton. But more often than not, they keep the music kind of slow. They don't have people really dancing or, like vibing or anything too energetic. They do deliver for the most part in the categories, but they're definitely not the best ones in my opinion. They keep it a little bit slower, not the bangers that people want. Half a point for that reason, in my opinion. For the crowd attractiveness, I do have to give it a 0 in my opinion. Sorry, but in my opinion, not the best looking crowd like myself, before you point that out. A good looking fella, a good looking lady here and there, but for the most part, I believe it's not the best looking crowd. Sorry guys, and I mean that respectfully, of course, as always. Always opinion based only. 0 for attractiveness. For the ratio, also it's a 0 in my opinion. I've definitely seen more guys than ladies every time I've gone. It's just usually been that way. It's probably 90% Latino, Hispanic, maybe a couple African American people in there. A small amount of Asian people as well. I'd say probably a late 20s to early 30s crowd for the most part. But based on guy to girl ratio, in my opinion, 0. Sorry guys. For the networking, I also have to give it a 0 in my opinion. I didn't see any guys here have any luck approaching ladies from what I saw, in my opinion. And I feel that most of the ladies in there were already in a couple with their partners there from what I saw. And like I said previously, the ratio doesn't help it. It's mostly guys, and they do outnumber the ladies in my opinion. So for those reasons, I have to give it a 0 for networking chances. Sorry guys. Now finally, for the location, I do have to give it a full point. It's in downtown Santa Ana, which is a great area to bar hop, club hop, and this is in a perfect prime location where you could move around. Good after party scene outside, as you can see here. You can mingle, you could, make new connections. You can definitely mingle after. Police presence is pretty heavy though, so definitely don't drink and drive, get that DD. The bar itself, it's a little small, it's a little older, but it does its job overall. Full point for location. Well guys, there you have it. The club, the bar scored a 6 out of 10. It's a decent, unbiased score. They're definitely doing something right. I mean, it's a small space, but they fill it up every weekend. Personally, it's not my type of vibe. I'd only recommend it if you're bar hopping in the area. Definitely add it as one of your, stops to hit. In my opinion, of course, I probably wouldn't make a night out of it myself, personally. But I would stop in for a drink before moving on, checking out the vibe. Thank you guys for checking out my unbiased review. I hope it helped. And, follow for more. And next one dropping soon. Thank you guys.